Alright, before anything, I just want to say that this video is kind of a huge meme. It was like 10 p.m. my time, and that may not be late for some of you, but that is very late recording-wise for me. So I was half asleep, and I didn't know what I was saying half the time. Anyways, I do hope you enjoyed the video. Today, I essentially talked about a past experience I've had with school, along with a few thoughts that come to my mind as being a YouTuber with school in my life. And right before, we get into the video, I just want to point out that there's a subscribe button, there's a subscribe button. Let's get to 20K, that'll be pretty cool. Alrighty, so today I wanted to do a video kind of more, about myself, I guess. As I said in the intro, I'm going to be speaking about, what it's like being a YouTuber in at least my experience. And I know I've talked about things I don't like, but this is actually in regards to school. Now, my school did find out about my channel, and although I haven't gone to real life school, I'm going to talk about, what happened, along with a story that happened around 3 to 4 years ago. Oh, dude, Hypixel is lagging. It is lagging. It is lagging a lot. Alright, let's get into it though. I'm just buying an iron sword to finish this guy up quick though, alright? Because I want to move through this game fast. It's a far map, fast iron, I'm too impatient, alright? What's this guy doing? I'm not chasing you, I hate to break it to you. What? Why? Okay, you know what? Trade, let's do it. So this takes place in French class, as I said 3 to 4 years ago, and I had a singular French teacher, and that is pretty different from now already because currently I do half my subjects in French for the program I took the year after this story took place. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it was a good time. Now, I actually did really like this French teacher quite a bit, but they didn't like me quite after this. I actually told this story when I had 70 to 80 subs, but I kind of have more than that now, so I think I should tell it again, because it was a pretty interesting story, and I unlisted the last video. But let's call it the story of the sticky eraser, alright? Now, what makes this eraser sticky, and where is the eraser, alright? Well, let's just say back at this time, at least in my school, people treated pencils and erasers and stuff like they were gold, I swear. Dude, it was so hard to come across a pencil those days because everyone just used theirs up and what are we gonna do, bring them from home? I'm kidding. But I'd always, use my pencils, and the teacher usually had a stash of pencils, but there's always that one kid in your class who uses a pencil, then breaks the pencil, and takes another pencil, and just kind of keeps going, Also, the person I'm gonna be talking about in this video, I know for a fact you watch my videos, so if you do remember this story, feel free to message me. But yeah, so pretty much this guy had an eraser, and the teacher was telling us to pack up for lunchtime, and it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool stuff. But you see, there's a situation. All right, I don't remember quite what we were doing, but all I remember is there was a hot glue gun involved. Now the reason this hot glue gun was involved is possibly because we were doing art previously, maybe it's some French art project or something. I don't remember. I think maybe just a French presentation. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, just imagine there is a hot glue gun at Access. That is a very important feature of this story, alright? Remember that. So try and picture this. I'm in class, sitting at my desk, and then I see these two kids arguing, right? Well, after these two kids argue, so-called, alright? One of the kids grabs a hot glue gun, and while the other kid isn't looking, they start putting hot glue all over the guy's eraser. For starters, why? Second of all, why? Now, I didn't see this in the act, actually. I was told this after the situation happened. But I was like, hello? Why are you doing this? I mean, that's what I did say in my brain, after it happened. Yeah, I wasn't, there to experience the spot firsthand. But that's the part of the story that makes it, really dumb. Now, essentially, I come back from the bathroom, I think it was. And I see this, hot glue-filled eraser on my desk. Now, my first instinct is, oh, someone's just trying to be annoying, Ooga booga. So, I take it, and I just so happen to see someone pretty close to me walking away, just as I see the eraser on my desk. So my first instinct is, oh, I guess it's that person, and in the end, I'm just gonna tell you beforehand, spoiler, it was that person. Now this person, in fact, alright, he kinda annoyed me a lot. So I was just like, hi, is this yours? And he's like, oh, I don't know, I just found it on the ground and put it on your desk. Yeah, that isn't what you did. You're the one who put glue on the eraser. So I think at this point, he knew he was gonna be in trouble, because, for starters, why'd he do that? Second of all, what? So he's probably trying to cover it up, which I don't blame him for. I mean, he would have gotten, out of a lot of trouble if he just kind of, said it, But, it is what it is. Anyways, you guys are probably wondering, what correlation do I have to this story? This is just me ranting about other people. Well, you just wait. So the person whose eraser it is, alright? As I told you guys, he was very attached to this eraser. So now when he realizes that this eraser is missing, he goes on the hunt for it, alright? Now, when I gave the eraser back to this guy thinking it was his, he just went and left it at the sink like a very smart person he is. And I don't know why he put it on the sink, but he did. Now, after he put it on the sink, this is where things started going downhill. The guy sees it on the sink, alright, And then the teacher just starts yelling at everyone. Like, oh, yo, who did this? Because the guy was like screaming at the teacher, like, bro, someone, you know, put this on my eraser. It's the end of life. Everything's going downhill from here. I'm so sad. And well, the teacher, alright, the teacher being the teacher that they are, a nice teacher, alright, they wanted to stand up for the kid's eraser. So they're like, alright, who did it? Come on, cough it up. Now, the first thing that happens, alright, the guy who actually ended up doing it in the end, they're like, oh, I saw it and I put it on, you know, insert my real name's desk. AKA, they're telling the teacher that they put it on my desk. Now, I'm just thinking, I have no idea what this is, alright? Like, this guy put it on my desk. Now, the teacher, without hearing that they put it on my desk, automatically thinks it's me. They're like, alright, you, why'd you do this? Hello? Explain yourself. Oh, come on. Please. Yes. Alright, let's go. Anyways, the teacher started screaming at me, alright? Now, I'm just thinking, okay, hello, what? So I was actually really mad at this time because at that time, I got mad pretty easily. I still do get mad pretty easily these days, but you know, it is what it is. This teacher, alright, they literally got to that point where they're like, if you don't tell me it's you, I'm gonna tell your parents. I'm gonna send you to the office. And like, you know, the office is scary, man. Now, for starters, I'm not really mad at this teacher. They kind of just like took it out of instinct. But then, me being the smart person I am, I was like, it was not me, once again. And then the teacher's like, then who was it? I'm like, I don't know. I did not put it on my desk. This person put it on my desk. So pretty much, if you're not following the story and I'm being very confusing, which I probably am, here's just the full rundown. Someone put hot glue in an eraser. They put it on my desk. The teacher thinks it's me because it was put on my desk. And yeah. Hope you're still following, or I'm not good at these story time commentaries. Overall, I was really mad at this time, can confirm. Now, just looking at my face, you could visibly see how annoyed I was. And this guy, alright, he's like still screaming about his eraser. Why'd you put hot glue all over my eraser? He's washing it in the sink, alright. Everything's sad, alright, come on, man. Diss track on the eraser haters, I don't even know. Please! Oh, thank gosh. I nearly fell there. I mean, you guys can probably tell just by like using your eyes, but did the guy fall? Let's go. All right, let me now actually like try to finish the sentence, you know. Also, just totally didn't bang my, you know, chair on my desk. Long story short, the teachers got really mad at me, all right? I think I already did a long story short times 2. Now, while the teacher's getting mad at me, I'm just thinking, why does someone have the audacity to like frame me, quote unquote? That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, you framed me, that's so dumb. But like, I don't really, like, the part I don't understand is why did he just come and put it on my desk, you know? Like, what's the point of that? Like, what is the point of that? Man doesn't know what he's doing, let's be real. So I'm like screaming on the inside, alright? The guy whose eraser is getting stolen is screaming on the inside. And the guy who actually did it, wait, did I say stolen? I don't even know. Getting attacked, I guess the eraser got attacked by hot glue. And you see, like, the funny thing is, I don't even know how to use a hot glue gun, man. And like, they're all getting mad at me. Well, like, see, this teacher was really nice to me before, and then they think it's me. It's like they're forever mad at me because of a freaking eraser. An eraser that I didn't even do anything to. Like, it's an eraser. It is something that you use for class. You shouldn't hate someone because of something they use for class. Like, this teacher never saw me this. I don't know. It was a very dumb story, but I just really wanted to rant about that. Overall, in the end, the guy just washed off his eraser, which he should have done in the first place, let's be real. But if you have a similar story to something like this, feel free to share it in the comments because I like reading your comments. And I do read all the comments. If you don't get a heart, don't think I didn't read it, alright? I just don't heart many comments. Now, I don't really know what else to talk about next. Okay, this guy's very stacked. I'm gonna get an iron sword. Or iron armor. Let me just grab some iron armor and save up. But let's just say, I want to kind of explain to you guys how this kind of leads on to me like knowing other people as a YouTuber from now on. Now, let's just say I haven't really lost many friends, but many friends have changed in the way they act towards me ever since my channel. And by this I mean many people only talk to me about my channel now, and it's quite annoying to be honest. I didn't even want people to find out, and I'll get into how they did find out in a bit. Just no way. There's no way. There's no way you're alive. There's no way you're alive. How did you? Okay, good. I'm actually gonna try and stay on track now, I promise. Like, it's just genuinely really weird. I don't like the feeling, but let's go back to when I had, I don't know, say 50 subs or something, and I made my first mistake. I told friends. Now, you may be thinking, oh, I tell some of my friends, what's so bad about this? Well, you see, most of them, they were, like, very nice about it. They were supportive, you know, they watched a couple of videos, they chilled, alright? But now, we have some other guys, alright? Now, there was this one person, because essentially, my old Discord server, it was just a Discord server I had previously because I was too lazy to, like, you know, make a whole new thing. But that one already had channels designed and stuff. So what I did is I just renamed it to, like, the Turtles Discord or something. Probably the Turtle Shell. I think that's what I named it originally. And it's still that name to, like, to this day. So yeah. Bro, I'm stuttering so much. Oh my gosh. Anyways, because of that, there were some IRLs in it previously, because it was originally just, like, a friend Discord that I made, you know, just, like, talk and call when I was, like, a Discord noob. And well, let's just say the person kind of caught on to a bunch of new members joining and saying that they like my videos. So after all this happening, this one certain person, I'm not going to say their name, but they told one of their friends, because pretty much in our school, we had the opportunity to choose between online school and IRL school, and for the first part, I actually chose online because even though I may have asked to go IRL to my parents, I genuinely wanted to stay online. And I'm very happy my parents forced me to, you know, stay in online because that helped me a lot with YouTube. Like, I focused so hard on YouTube and look where I am now. It's pretty cool. Well, anyways, about this, that means that there were definitely people whose parents, like, told them to go IRL school. And because of this, many people in my IRL school eventually started to, you know, find out. Now, this one person who's happened to be in my Discord server previously, it was more of him begging to join the Discord server when we had, like, a little friend group thing. And, he wanted to join and just kind of, like, vibe. Well, let's just say this person, they told one of their friends in real life school, and this person, like the friend that they told, like they thought they could keep it a secret, I'm gonna guess at least. But no, they told my entire grade, or at least one whole class. They're like, oh, you know, this guy, Turtles, he's in our class, well, he's in our grade, he's in our school, and he has so many subscribers now. And apparently that's all everyone talks about now, because there's so many people I haven't talked to in so long who DM me now saying that, oh, hi, nice channel, we should talk more, and I don't know, it's weird. I find it quite funny though to think that people like believe that I'm gonna just automatically become closer friends with them because they're like, oh, we haven't talked a lot, and by the way, nice channel. Like, you're obviously making it so obvious that you want to talk to me and like for my channel, I guess. I don't know. I don't like to make it sound like my channel is like a flex or anything because it isn't. It's just like a hobby. In games, it's so cool. Please. Overall, this video was a very scuffed video. My commentary was all over the place. It was a very late night video. I don't know. You guys are just seeing how I talk late night, I guess. I don't know. Thank you so much for the support recently. I promise you my next video, I will actually have like commentary where I'm like focusing. But yeah. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm saying. I feel half asleep. Goodbye. Have a great one.